So you want to know the honest way to grow on YouTube? Well, today we're going to go over 7 different tips on how to grow on YouTube without using any black hat methods. I personally believe it is the best way to grow long-term on YouTube. Make sure to stick around until the end of the video and watch all 7 tips because I have a very special tip at the end. Welcome to Entrepreneur's Toolbox. I'm Jonathan and I'm here to help you find the tools to build an income online. And if you're new to my channel, welcome and thank you for being here. So I'm just gonna dive right into my first tip. My first tip is very simple. It's start. You just have to start. Now this may seem like a no-brainer, like, oh yeah, you gotta start. If you don't start, nothing's gonna happen for you. But this is like one of the biggest things that people don't do. They say, I'm gonna start tomorrow. I'm not good at this. I'll go do it later. It's not, I don't wanna hear it. You have to start. When I started my YouTube channel at the beginning of February of 2020, and at the time of the recording of this, it's mid-June of 2020 as well. And if I didn't start in February, I wouldn't have learned everything that I learned along the way up until this point. And I know that there's a lot more that I still need to learn. But if I didn't put in those 4 months of time that I've only been at it for 4 months and being consistent at it, that I wouldn't have learned everything to get to the point that I'm at right now. So I had to start in order to get that. Now for my second tip, I say provide value. There are so many YouTube channels that people just fluff a video to make it over 10 minutes because they want to get monetized so they could drop in as many ads as they can and they don't care. I've seen videos where somebody will sit there and talk like this in order to make a video last longer, and it's terrible. I mean, I'm sure you were bored just hearing me talk slow just now because I bored myself. So provide value, and that doesn't necessarily mean that you have to make a tutorial every single time, or just if you found something valuable in your own life or on your own endeavors or something like that, or whatever you're learning about, just reteach it. That's my method. I'm a learner. I love to learn new things. So when I learn new things, I make a video about them so I could share them with other people, because if it helped me, it's gonna help somebody else. At least that's what I hope. If you get value out of these videos, make sure that you like and subscribe, and don't forget to ring the bell so you get notified every time that I upload a new video. Now, for the third tip, it's stay consistent. Stay consistent. It seems so simple, but it's actually very hard. And my number one advice is if you can make a video every single day and stay consistent with that, then that's fine. You'll grow faster that way as long as you stick with all those rules that I said earlier. You got to provide value. You've obviously already started. Now you're providing value. And now you are staying consistent. So if you stay consistent and you can do it every single day, then do it every single day. I knew that I can't really stay consistent beyond 3 videos a week right now. So that's where I'm at. I'm staying consistent with 3 videos a week. Every Monday, every Wednesday, and every Friday, if you're wondering when I put up my videos. So I could stay consistent with that. Find what works for you. If it's 1 video a week, then put up 1 video a week. If you can't do that and you can only do 1 video a month, do 1 video a month. But whatever it is, stay consistent. You obviously will grow faster if you put out more, but if you can't put out one, stay to that level and give the value, then don't even bother. Put less videos out and make sure that they have quality. So for my 4th tip, make videos around subjects that people are already interested in. So what I mean by that is look on YouTube for things that are actually trending. You could do this by, I'll just give you a quick example. Let's see. How about this? I'm just gonna look at the first person that showed up. If I wanted to do something about copywriting templates, I'm just gonna click this. So if I liked the content that Jason is putting out, for instance, I can go to his videos. And if he's putting out something still in line with me, I can go to sort by most popular, and it will show his most popular videos. So you could see the types of videos. Like here it is, he put this out a year ago. It's almost got 300,000 views. And you could take that, look at his keywords, don't necessarily have to use the same exact keyword, but something similar, maybe find a longer string keyword to go with it. So pick which one works. Maybe this person's not right for you. Go have a list of different content creators that you want to model yourself after, and then you could get ideas. Because the biggest thing that I've noticed that people come in and they go like, I don't want to make a video like some other person that's already on YouTube. I want to be original. But the thing is, we're all original because nobody could copy me. I could put out whatever video I want and nobody could copy me. I'm me. I am uniquely me. Nobody is like me. Sometimes when I'm creating my videos, I take a video that's kind of hard for me even to understand, and I break it down and I clarify it in a way that it makes sense in my mind. So there are enough people out there that think in a similar way as me, that have the same thought patterns and, learn in the same way. I don't know about you, but I don't always necessarily watch a YouTube creator purely because of the content they're putting out, but because I like their personality. I like the way that they are delivering the information. So for tip number 5, I say follow trends in your niche. This may seem like a no-brainer. It's similar to what we just did in the last one where you look at different trends, because those people are probably actually doing exactly what I'm saying here. Follow those trends in your niche. And you could see what other people are posting. It doesn't necessarily even have to be YouTube. Find out what people are talking about. You could do this through Facebook, any of the other social platforms, or just watch what's happening in the world, and you can make those videos. It depends on what your niche is. If you're doing a news channel, you could do what is current in the news. If you're doing sports, what's happening with sports. If you're doing entrepreneurship, it could be whatever type of entrepreneurship you're doing. It could be a different type of marketing. It could be whatever. Just find what's currently trending in your niche and make videos about that, and people are more likely to find you, mainly through search. So for the 6th tip, I'd say make sure that you're doing your YouTube SEO. So many people just let this slip by and think that it's not important, but it's so important to do your SEO. So I know that there's a lot of different tools out there. I actually use 2 tools that somewhat have similar purposes, but they're affordable enough that I don't mind paying for both. But I use VIDIQ as well as TubeBuddy, and they give me different things. But you don't need those things. They're actually great tools. But if you're just getting started and you say, I don't have a penny to spend, then my favorite thing to start with is just this, the search bar. The search bar at the top of the screen. It's just so simple and it's free. It's built into YouTube. And you just search for things that other people may be searching for. Yes, you're gonna get a little bit more information if you have those other tools. So for this example, I'm gonna write in grow on YouTube, and that may be a keyword that I wanna find. But as you can see, it gives me other suggestions. These are other things that people have searched for that are similar to that. Now I could do that, or if I want to find out and have them add something before it, I put a dash. Now it's how to grow on YouTube, how to grow on YouTube 2020, how to grow on YouTube gaming. So it just go down the list, and then you could just find out what other people are posting with those keywords and find content to upload and target those keywords. That's the bare minimum that you should be doing. I recommend using other tools. It will make your life so much easier, but make sure that you're doing the SEO. Now, for my 7th tip, I'd say make more videos that are already working. And what I mean by this, I'm just gonna go to my analytics, and you see, I can go to views, like these are the videos that are getting the most views. So this is a video for a tool that I made a video on, and all what it is a tool that you could remove inactive friends or kind of see into different people that are your friends on Facebook. So you could either remove them if they're not active and just clean up your Facebook account. And it's gotten more views than any of my other videos. Now, recently I just did another video on the same subject, just about removing inactive friends. It's basically a very focused part of that same video, but as you can see, this video, it's one of my top viewed videos in the last 28 days. Compared to many of the other ones that have been up longer. If you don't want to continue making videos based off exactly something that's doing well already and you want to start something new, you could see what people are actually finding your channel through as far as keywords, and then you could target those keywords more. So a good way to do that is just to go to reach, and you go down to traffic sources, and as you can see, just overall, 7.1% of the people that have found my channel have found it by searching multiple tools for Facebook. It's that same video that I was just talking about. But you can go down and see more. I'm going to just click this, and it will bring up the advanced settings, and you can see traffic sources. These are my top. Ironically, it's stuff that I don't always talk about. But PayPal.me link, how to change your PayPal, stuff that I barely talked about. I'm being discovered, and that may say like, hey, I'll be discovered more if I make stuff. I don't necessarily know if I want to make a bunch of content about PayPal, but I can look at this and say, okay, PayPal, this is a TikTok bio, how to add a link to your TikTok bio. People are discovering me that way. But focus on the ones that have a little bit more discoverability, and you're going to be able to actually make videos based off of what people are actually already searching for. I hope that these 7 tips will help you honestly grow your YouTube channel. If you want my #1 recommendation on how you could use affiliate marketing to make a passive income online, including using YouTube, check out the first link in my description. If you have any requests for videos, let me know in the comments, and I will see you in the next one.